Hey you! Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, where Tuesdays are dedicated to Tom Ford beauty. Today is all about the Soleil collection for 2024. I'm going to share swatches of everything, details of everything. We're going to try out everything and we're going to see because yes, of course, we need to know. Let's hydrate and begin. Yeah. Nerves got the best of me and I picked off my dip powder. Very, very bad. But I ordered some new stuff on Amazon and I'm excited to try them and do my nails. Because that's kind of been my thing. I've been having fun. I've been trying dip powder, gel polish, poly gel. And then this one, it's gonna be like this encapsulation of dried flowers. I'm really excited to do it. Anyways, hi! Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. How are we? I hope we're doing well. So we are going to check out the new Soleil collection. Here we go. Here are all the goodies that I got. So this is a nice small collection. It's got just what we need: an eyeshadow palette, a highlighter, a lip blush. What is it? Lip blush. The Soleil. Hold on. Let's try that again. The Soleil liquid lip blush and then lipsticks. I got everything but the lipsticks. The colors are pretty. The formula is beautiful on the lipsticks, but I'm so good and so confident in my lipstick collection from Tom Ford. I don't need it. So we're just going to focus in on what I want to call like the core pieces of the collection. And I'm coming to you completely barefaced because it's Tom Ford Tuesday. You know, the full face is going to be Tom Ford. I do quickly want to give an update on the primer we tried last Tom Ford Tuesday because I've had a chance to continuously use it and all the things. So let's get into details about this collection. So again, this is the Tom Ford 2024 Soleil collection. This collection is currently available on a wider range of retailers. So I'm going to have everything listed and linked for you along with everything we talk about and I use in today's video. Listed and linked down below in the description box. But as always, don't forget to check out my shop. That's where I post all the new releases, links to anything that I may have shared on my socials, like my TikTok or my Instagram, to make everything easy for you to check out. The Sephora sale is currently going on, and this collection is available on the Sephora website. So if you are interested and you want to save 20% if you're Rouge, 15% if you're VIB, and 10% if you're an insider, I think that's the tiers. I'll have that listed down below in the description box as well. So the only thing that I don't have from this collection are the Ultra Shine lip colors. I believe there are a total of 5 shades. I don't really know much. I don't know if they're new. I don't know. Being completely honest with you guys, I love being able to buy all these things and review them and share them with you, but I also have to be realistic. I hate buying product and not using it. Like, that's like a big pet peeve. All right, I'm babbling. I'm so sorry. Let's get into the eyeshadow palette. So the Soleil Summer Eye Color Eyeshadow Quad. It's in the shade Emerald Dusk. I was so curious just based on seeing it online before it even launched. I was like, ooh, is this creme formula? Is this, what's the formula? I think it's fair to say that this is more the traditional formula, okay? But it comes in the Soleil sleeve and then the packaging. It's the white and gold packaging. They describe this palette as a quartet of silky soft shadows that feature a radiant base and sheer topper shades, invoking crystalline island waters. Pretty color story. I feel like we're going to be able to create some soft, easy, the basics, and then we can have some fun with the darker bronzy tone and this shade here. This shade is interesting because I feel like some angles it looks a certain way versus others. Yes, of course we're going to create a couple of looks. Let me give you live swatches, and of course I will insert the natural lighting, close-up, detailed swatches like I always do. So here goes. Those two look real similar. But here is what she swatches like. See, these two are quite similar, but they're different. But honestly, I feel like they're gonna look quite similar on the lid. This one is a little bit more pinky champagne versus this one that's more like that frosty, lighter tone. They all have a bit of a glow and sheen to them. There's no mattes. You're getting all the Soleil goodness. Next in the collection is one of the Soleil Glow highlighters. This one comes in a little sleeve as well, and here is the highlighter. I mentioned this prior, but of all of the highlighters that came out in multiple different collections from Tom Ford, I passed on all of them. But then I tried Rose Irisi. I can't put this one down. The formula is so good. So I said, you know what, let's try another one. Totally different color and tone, more of like a golden tone, but I feel like this is just like a little bit lighter, but we'll see. This is described as a limited edition silky ultra radiant gel powder hybrid highlighter that imparts an iridescent healthy glow to the skin. Now this is the shade Nude Sands. It's giving like a golden color, but it's light. I think it's really pretty. And with these, it's not glittery and chunky on the skin and scatters everywhere. It just gives that radiance boost of glow. It's very beautiful formula. Quick side by side beside Rose Irisi, and you will understand why I needed both. Justified. Rose Irisi is more pink and a lot lighter versus the new one, Nude Sands. And finally, we have the Soleil Liquid Lip Blush. To me, this is giving the liquid variation, the gloss, liquid gloss variation of the regular lip blush. So I'm all over it. I was really excited that they came out with it because the lip blush is one of my most repurchased Tom Ford products. Packaging is really, really pretty. Yes, it is. So she's said to be an ode to the Soleil Lip Blush. The limited edition liquid balm variation of the shade shifting formula glides on clear and turns to a custom pink hue. And that's what I love most about the lip blush, is it gives you that your own custom soft pink while being a balm and being super comfortable and just so easy wearing, soft and natural. Just really gorgeous. Easy for the everyday, something you'll reach for, something you'll use. And that's what I love about my Tom Ford products. They're products you'll reach for, they're products you'll use. So money well spent. Now, another great thing about this is that it says that it's infused with moisturizing jojoba and sunflower oils, and the liquid balm hybrid enhances lips' natural color to offer a fuller looking pout with lustrous shine and finish. Yes, I'll take it. Those are all the details on the products from the new Soleil collection. Let's jump in. I want to apply this. The lips are dry. You know, let's get close. Hi. Okay, so again, this is the liquid lip blush. Look at the applicator. So I want to start with this so that as, you know, time progresses, it will have a little bit of time to change color. And what I'll do is I'll only apply it to my bottom lip so that we can watch the difference. And then obviously I'll put it on the top and continue. All right, quick update on the new primer that I recently reviewed. I have a link to that video here if you haven't seen it. But it's the shade and Illuminate Soft Radiance Primer with an SPF of 25. So I've continuously been reaching for it and using it. And I still feel that because of its formula, it's more thinner texture, I feel like I'm using more. Okay. And I think it does a good job at, you know, makeup application, longevity, doing what a primer is supposed to do. If I had to compare it to anything, I would compare it to like a skincare serum. That's how light and thin the texture is. It's very comfortable wearing. It doesn't feel greasy and heavy on the skin at all. And I do find that it gives your skin glow, but in that you look well, lit from within radiance. Over the past couple of weeks that I have had it, and I've been using it because I've continued to test it out and all the things, I do find it to wear really well, like I said, with makeup. I have worn it without makeup all on its own. Just a little concealer going about my business. Gives me that nice you know, did your skincare, drank your water, you look good kind of vibe. I've also done it and just put a little bit of powder over top. I've done it just like this, nothing else, and just gone. All the ways that I've tried it, it's worn well, it's looked good, and I'm continuing to like it. It's only been a couple of weeks though, but that's the update thus far. Let me finish prepping the base, and then we will get into doing a couple looks with that eyeshadow palette. All right, so I've done my face makeup. Again, everything listed down below in the description box. But here is what the Soleil liquid lip blush, I'm gonna get it right eventually, but the lip blush is looking like since applied. It has changed to a very realistic pinky tone in comparison to my normal lip shade. So here it is. All right, let me put it on the top too. See, a product like this is something that you can just go in with a lip liner and wear. You can put it as a base. You can put it all by itself. You can put it on top of stuff. It's very nice. And it's not sticky. Yes, please and thank you. All right. I'm going to finish up my face with the highlighter. So let's, ooh, I'm going to tap. Don't want too much. Let's see. Yes. And that is what I love about this formula. It's not glittery and chunky. It is just beautiful sheen on the skin. I do like that it just melts into your skin. Look at that. It's so pretty. But here is what Nude Sands looks like. It's very pretty. I'm going to go in with a little more. Let's build it up. Let's see how far we can take it. I don't think I would wear it like that, personally. I like being as realistic with you as possible because this is real money. This is real makeup. And I want to share with you how it would really look like on your day-to-day basis when you're reaching for the product. But listen, when we want to be extra, I want to give you the option that, hey, here's what we could take it. All right, so lift it up a bit. Okay, I like it. I like it. The formula is really nice on your skin. All right, it's time to show Emerald Dusk some love. Let's create a couple of looks. So I want to, like always, create realistic wearable looks. More of our basics, more of the go-tos, more of the I'm going to use the palette looks, you know what I mean? And I don't want to stray away from these darker tones. I want to show you that we can get use out of them. We just have different techniques that we can use. I'm going to take my Tom Ford 13, which is a fluffy brush, and let's start off with the green emerald-esque kind of tone. I want to go into that and use it more of like a soft wash, and let's see what that looks like. And I did just take my concealer and bring it up on the lid where you're going to use that as primer. So that's my first little once over. I'm going back in and picked up some more product. And I'm very light-handed, not a lot of pressure, intentionally keeping this soft. So let's see. We got some fallout. I expected that. I mean, it is a glittery shade. Right, so a very soft application with a fluffy brush of that emerald shade is cute. It's fun. For number 11, I'm going to go into the darker of the two lighter shades. I'm going to pick this up and let's apply that on the inner portion. Brighten your eye up a little bit. And then I'm going to go back in with my fluffy brush, no product, and just kind of blend and meld the two colors together so there's no harshness. I'm taking a small detailed brush. I'm going to go into the brown bronzy shade. And let's see if we can create a little wing for our look. Yes, we can. Oh, that's fun. Okay, okay. Let's do a little mascara. Mascara always makes everything better. Here's our first look. It's fun, but it's soft, and you can definitely still wear it. Now, what I want to do is the alternate on the other side. I want to use the same colors, but do it more intense, more impactful, and a little bit more dramatique. So let's start off actually with the bronze shade. I'm going to use my number 11 to apply it. So I'm going to pick it up, tap off the excess. Let's start off on the outer eye. Just apply, and we'll get into building and we'll get into blending it in just a moment. This is just placement. The great thing about this brush in particular is you can use it for placement and you can also use it for blending. So I'm going to turn it over to the clean side, see, and use that to blend. I'm just going to blend that directly into my crease. And the shape of this is nice because you can control that it's directly in the crease. So it's not too blown out, unless you want it to be. Okay, so I'm going to continue just building that up and blending it in the crease. Now, I'm just going to swirl this around and clean it off on my microfiber towel. That same brush, I'm going to go into the emerald green shade and build that up on the brush. And let's place that all over the lid. It's a little bit more intense. I'm using the same colors. I'm not going to recreate the exact same look, just the colors. So that's what that emerald shade looks like applied with a brush. For fun, let's see how it would look with the finger. If the intensity is more. And I believe it is. This is a very pretty color. It's not what I was expecting. I don't know. I felt like I was going to get more of like a shifty. But this is like a true emerald green, which is very, very pretty. And I think it looks nice on the eyes. Yes. And you know what's really cool? This eye is where it's sheared out. It kind of totally looks like a separate color. So that's nice. We got a little versatility there. All right, so I'm going to take that same brush. I'm going to go back into the darkest bronzy shade. And let's just touch that up just a bit. Just a little bit. This is my Tom Ford number 14. We're going to use the same colors. We're going to do more looks, so we'll use all of the shades. But I'm going to go into that darker of the two lighter shades and use that as inner highlight. Yeah, that's pretty. That's pretty. We use the exact same colors, and they look like two totally different looks. I can get into it. All right, let's do some mascara. I want to create looks that are realistic and wearable, but that are easy for you to create. Use as your inspiration. If you have the palette or if you're thinking about the palette, you know, it's just your girl Mo, your luxury beauty girl Mo. There is some fallout. These are shimmery, glittery shades. Do your makeup first, or, you know, use your powder accordingly to kind of help combat that. But the formula is what we've come to expect from Tom Ford. It's pigmented, it's smooth, it's blendable, buttery, you know, all the things. So here are our first two looks. And yes, I think they both go really well with the lip blush. Nice and cohesive, very wearable. I like it. And you know what was fun? We literally used the exact same colors, just in different ways. All right, let's create some more looks. All right. Okay, Eyebrows be good. I'm using my Danessa Myricks palette for my eyebrows. I did pick up the new one during the Sephora sale. I'm excited to try that one. I'm feeling bronzy kind of vibe, so I'm going to go into this one right here. And this is the number 11. I just cleaned it off. I'm just going to pack that all over my brush. And again, we're using concealer today. I am trying to not only use eyeshadow primer. I feel like concealer works pretty good too. Any hoots. I'm just going to build that up. But you know what? If you want to stop there, that looks cute too. See? And it looks nice on the lid. Blends nicely. Very pretty. So I went back in. I'm just building it up. Just applying that all over the lid. Clean number 13. I'm just going to soften the edges. Make it nice and diffused. Take my pencil brush. Let's go into the lighter of the two lightest shades. I'm going to put that right on the inner corner. Just for a little inner highlight. Yes. Go back into the brush that we used to apply and pat where the two colors meet so there's no harshness because they're quite contrasting colors. I'm going to make sure they blend together nicely. Okay. That's fun. Let's go into the emerald shade, and I'm using the pencil brush, the number 14. And I want to put that on the lower lash. But I want to be careful because I don't want to get fallout everywhere. Just for fun, you know? Look, okay. This is an easy everyday kind of vibe with a little fun with the emerald and the inner brighten shade. Okay. All right, let's do another look with the bronzy tone shade. Just gonna pack that. We're gonna do outer and inner, so do like a little halo. So the outer and the inner, leaving the center portion blank. And if you ever need to check, just open your eyes, look forward, and you'll know where to leave blank. Okay, placement is good. I'm going to take my fluffy brush, number 13, soften the edges into this shade. With my finger, I'm picking up this shade here. And let's place that on the center portion. A little halo glow. Ooh-wee. With the brush we use to apply the bronzy tone, where the two colors meet, I'm just going to pat so there's a soft blend. Yeah, this is giving that soft and pretty vibe I can get into. And I feel like these looks are something you can wear anytime, any day, any mood, any occasion. This one is really soft. Very soft with just like a little something when I use the emerald down on the lower lash line. Just be careful doing that only because, you know, got the little glitter particles and it could give you some fallout. But I mean, I think it's fun. And then this one, this is just, you can never go wrong with a halo look. It looks so much more elevated and it looks like you did so much more than you actually did. And I'll let them speak for themselves. Look at them on the lid. No patchiness, nice and smooth. Really pretty. Two more looks with Emerald Dusk. Hello. Here we go. I do like that you do have the ability to really use the palette and create wearable looks, but you can still totally go in with that green and have some fun with it too. It doesn't have to be just an all over green. You can fluff it out. You can use it on the lower lash line. You can use it on the inner eye. Have some fun with it. Overall, the palette performed really, really nicely. Is this a color story that's revolutionary? Oh my gosh, nobody has colors like this. No, of course not. But it's Tom Ford. It's the Soleil collection. It's a beautiful small collection. There is versatility in the color story. You're not stuck creating the same looks. And I really, really like that I was able to share that first look with the exact same colors, just different techniques so you can create somewhat of different looks. The highlighter, I really like the formula. it melts into the skin. I think it's just such a beautiful glowy sheen on the skin that's not chunky and glittery and meh. This is nice as well, but I don't know, I don't love the color. Don't love the color. But it's not to say that the actual product itself is bad. I think it's, I don't know, the color, I don't love it. I don't love it, I'm sorry. But I mean, if you remember with the Love collection, I didn't love this blush at first, and this has been the blush I've reached for the most ever since, and that's been months. So, I don't know. At the moment, I don't love it. The color, not the formula and the product itself, but just the color. This now, on the other hand, this I can get into. I love products like this. Hydrating. And as you can see, the longer that I've had it on, I feel like it's gotten deeper. It's like a deeper pink, a more fun, vibrant pink. This has left my lips feeling so nourished, super comfortable. It's not sticky. And if this is anything like the original Balm, like the actual one, I keep talking about it. Let me show you. I have, where is the silver one? I think it's in my purse. Is it? Or am I losing my mind? It's probably in my purse. They have it in a silver. That one's probably in my purse. But this is this, just in like a liquid gloss type of form. And if this wears like this, see, like this one, I'm almost done with it already. Like that's as far as it goes. I love this. Again, my most repurchased, one of my most repurchased Tom Ford products. If this liquid variation of this wears like this, what happens is the gloss aspect fades, but you're left with this beautiful hint of pink on your lips. So I'm very happy that this is available in the liquid variation. It does say limited edition. I don't like that. So does that mean I need to get more? I don't know. Anyways, I think of all the products that we tried today from this collection, this is my favorite. This is my hero product. So yeah, that's it. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. There is a new Tom Ford foundation. I don't know if it's replacing or if it's just a new foundation in the collection. I don't know if it's replacing the soft matte foundation that they had put on sale, and then like you're not able to find all the colors anymore, you know, which usually means discontinued. I'm not allowed to say that because I don't know. It's just speculation. The Architect matte foundation, I think it's called. It's like, are you guys for real coming up with all these words? How is it architecturing my face? Anyways. There's that. We'll try that out soon. Yeah. Happy Tom Ford Tuesday, everyone. Let me know how we're feeling about this collection. Comment down below. Stay beautiful, guys. Thank you as always so much for hanging out with me today. I'll see you soon.